I'm just temporarily blind, you know? I'm not deaf, and my other senses are working. Said it's not too bad. 2 days of rest should do it. What do I have to hide? That I'm terminally ill and plan to die alone, and my last wish is to see you one more time? My doctor wrote down how and when to take these medications on my prescription. Told me to have my family member read it for me. I can't see. Aren't you going to hold my hand and guide me? I just called a cab and told the driver to drive me here. After getting out of the cab, I caught hold of a kind passerby, told him I couldn't see, and had him take me to the ophthalmology department. Maybe I just didn't want you to freak out and annoy the doctors with your screaming. Take me home. I'm tired. Pulled one too many late-nighters. It's pretty normal. 2 days. Over there. Nah, quite the opposite. I haven't found any inspiration for this piece. It's been 2 days, and I've made no real progress. No wonder why I haven't been able to get the color I want. My eyes weren't working right. My eye doctor said it's likely going to happen again, and worst case scenario, I could lose my sight forever. Are you searching my symptoms online? I heard you flipping through my medical records. Well, what does it say? I'll treat you to steak. How about it? Well, isn't that part of your responsibility as my bodyguard? Oh, did I accidentally wake you up? I can't help it. Inspiration usually hits me at night. Since you're awake, come lend me a hand. I can't see, so I need someone to mix the colors for me. First, I'm looking for a dark cobalt blue, the kind that resembles the color of my marble floor. Blend cerulean blue into black, and if it looks too dark, add a bit of zinc white. Looking for deep emerald green. Think of a lake shimmering under sunlight. Mix a generous amount of ultramarine, some sap green, and a dab of Indian yellow. I can't. There's no such thing as precision in art. Just like you, colors have emotions too. When you're happy, your eyes have a warm glow. When you're being stubborn, you clench your fists so hard they turn red. I can't see those colors now, but I can feel them with my heart. For example, I think now you must have your face covered in paint. I won't give you the chance. Do you yield now? I guess it's not really midnight now, is it? You wouldn't be talking this loudly if it were. If I lose my sight one day, I'll be counting on you to see the world for me. So it doesn't matter if you can't get the exact color. I choose to trust your eyes. Hey, there's still work to be done. Let's get going. Next, a rich shade of purple, the color of wild pansies. Perhaps it's because darkness was all that I could see while painting it. Perhaps once you see the darkness, you can never unsee it. Let's head out there and see the world together. You've arrived sooner than I expected. Were you that worried about me? You thought a wanderer broke in and kidnapped me? I saw some flickering lights in the ocean from the window of my room. I thought it was some kind of will-o'-the-wisp. So I took pictures and zoomed in. They look like balls of light floating on top of the sea. How strange. Oh, a false alarm then. I'm heading back. Festive? More like noisy. Not unless you can give me a reason for going. The weather forecast says there will be heavy winds tonight. By the time we get there, everyone will have left and it will be a wasted trip. That's a better reason to persuade me. Fine, you win. I'm getting you a coat. It's cold by the water. The setup's pretty good. A shadow devouring the light. It's not a waste. I managed to capture the sparkles in your eyes, didn't I? And now that I already have you in my camera, the photo can turn out all black. I don't care. I sometimes stroll alone along this stretch at night. So you admit you're here to disturb me? Of course you have. Now that I've gotten used to your intrusions, I no longer enjoy being alone as much as I used to. Your legs aren't working, but your hands seem to be working fine. You're the first person I've seen who can't keep their balance on level ground. You tried to punch me only to trip over yourself. You're probably the first person ever to accomplish that. I guess it's not safe for you to walk alone on the beach. Good thing I know what's going on. With all those torchlights and the feral screams of humans, I would have assumed they were trying to hunt me down. We came at the right time. Everyone's leaving just as we arrive. And when the winds pick up and capsize the lanterns, that would be a scene out of a romantic tragedy. I've been holding this for you. Put it on. You may not need it, but I can't let sand get into my camera. Protect it for me. Besides, the coat's as big as a tent. There's more than enough room to fit two of you. Fit myself in there? Cover your nose too. Don't let the sand get in there. A mushroom that is about to emerge from the soil. I'm a bushy-tailed squirrel guarding the mushroom, ready to block it from the wind, however strong. Once the mushroom emerges, I'm swallowing it whole. Even if it weren't for the waves, Flames lit by humans won't last forever. Now I remember. I've seen the sea lanterns before. No, but when I was young, sea lanterns drifted over my hometown. I blew them out when I saw them. Isn't it funny? They know the flames will eventually go out, and yet they light the candles. The flames are just like human lives, short and easily snuffed out. When these lanterns can be blown out so easily, how can humans expect them to keep anyone safe? Maybe so, since they aren't aware that for those who have already had tragedy befall them, praying is but a form of self-comfort. But life goes on, and the living has to go on living with hope in their hearts. So that means the sea lanterns aren't completely useless after all. The wind seems to have stopped. There are more people coming to float lanterns into the sea. Let's join them, shall we? Shh! Watch! I'm going to do some magic. This is your custom-made sea lantern. Let me pray for you. I pray that your hopes will never go out. Only one wish per sea lantern. Your wish will have to wait till next year. My prayers for you will never go out. They will forever float on top of the waves. Because my flames can never be extinguished. Finally, a not-so-blurry picture of you. Because your eyes hold the light of the sea lantern I gifted you. That way, it will forever stay by your side. Hey! Fancy seeing you here. Is the old district now under your watch too? My phone isn't letting me buy a drink from this vending machine. Help a guy out? Finally. I thought I was going to die of thirst for a moment there. Inspiration is an elusive cat. The more you seek it out, the more it hides from you. If you were an artist, you'd get used to it. I'm not looking for inspiration today, though. I just finished a painting yesterday. I'm only here to relax and get some fresh air. Come on, let's hang out a bit. Walk in the alley together, maybe? Well, My mobile pay app isn't working. I probably won't even make it back home if you leave me here. I'm sure you're not that cruel. Plus, your work seems to be done for the day. We should get some fresh air together since we're both off work. Hello there. One candied strawberry skewer, please?
Here you go. And another for the lady?
No need. She's just here to pay for me. Here, try it and see how it tastes. For real? The strawberries look so deliciously scarlet. The color is intense, amazing even. This is outside my field of expertise. Fine, they're selling cotton candy over there. Let's go have a look. Hello, may I have a... Never mind. I just changed my mind. Color of their cotton candy is way too saturated. They must have added a whole truckload of food coloring. Plus, I can already taste the candy on my lips by listening to that cotton candy machine alone. Of course. And there's more to it. Now close your eyes. Do you hear the sheets billowing in the wind? Listen to the different colors dance under the sun, and you'll smell the scent of wheat. Oh, and a dog is arguing with a bird over there. Neither of them sound enthusiastic, though. They've probably known each other for a long time.
Take this! Pow, pow, pow!
It's checkmate. I won.
You get back here and finish your homework, young man.
Humans are an interesting bunch. Why are you looking at me funny? You don't think it's interesting? Mundane, but bubbling with liveliness. This neighborhood once fell into ruin after a wanderer's attack, I heard. Survivors didn't want to move, so they rebuilt their homes exactly where they had been. Look, flowers grow even in ruins, as long as they can survive winter. Never mind. Beauty is fragile and temporary. There's nothing we can do to make it last longer. Nah, chances of rain today are... Whoops, didn't expect it to fall so quickly. For some reason, it always rains when I'm outside with you. But I didn't take an umbrella with me this time. The wind's way too strong. We're being pelted with rain. Here, you can have my coat. I'm going to get wet anyway, so I might as well be proactive about it. Well, isn't that where the fun is? We often get to enjoy basking in the sunshine, but the chance to get drenched in rain is rare. Like this. I've always wanted to try this. The kids all look so happy when they do this. It doesn't rain in the sea, you know. Wow, that's a big puddle over there. Let's race. Winner takes all. You don't kick fast enough. When did it become childish to enjoy the rain? Just follow your heart and be honest with yourself. Hurry up and have fun while you can then. The sun's coming out. I can't help it. I had a fleeting burst of inspiration and had no choice but to start working. Beauty, if not captured in time, will leave us forever. Come in. Don't stand in the doorway. Maybe, but only a little. And this small disturbance is going to add a unique touch to my painting. A symphony of rain and happiness. How does it sound as a prompt? Oh, and speaking of that, I should credit you as a co-creator of this piece. Fair enough, but help me out. Pick a color for me to put on this half of my canvas. You don't need to know. Just pick a color you like. I plan to make this a simple composition with two main tones. This one half is mine, and the other half is all yours. We have to leave soon or Talia will nag me if we arrive late. Does the evening gown fit? That's just how high-end gowns are. If it weren't hard to wear, it'd be called sportswear. I'm literally standing right here. You sure you're not gonna ask for my help? What are you staring at? Turn around. Can you pull your hair back? Any gentler and it'll fall off after a few steps. Done. You're not just elegant, you're shining so brightly, you'll set the hall on fire. What do I have to be afraid of? You'll protect me. Didn't eat much. Whoa, you made a huge sacrifice, I see. If I knew you were going to suffer, I'd have gotten you sportswear instead. Those heels look frightening. Are you sure you're not going to wear sneakers? I might trip over myself in flip-flops though. Here, give me your hand. Try taking a couple of steps first. The sight of you walking is enough to give me an anxiety attack. Make sure you hold onto my arm later. I'll go get the bouquet for Talia. Lean on this wall for support while I'm away, okay?
Come and have a seat. I still can't believe you arrived early today. That's rare. I guess he has indeed grown a lot since you started seeing each other.
Well, I just came by to see how nervous you are. Don't read too much into it.
The reporter is here. I'll have to excuse myself now. Feel free to hang out here if you want.
And I wish your voice won't crack. Nah, she wouldn't mind. Plus, the carpet here is soft. You can trip and fall as many times as you like. You've been wobbling non-stop during our short walk here. If you plan on falling, why not just fall a couple times here first to get it out of your system? Come on, it's only the two of us here. No need to keep playing tough. If you don't want to wear your heels, you can take them off. I'll pretend I'm not seeing anything. Are you sure you can control those heels just because you're a philosopher now? Are you okay? Did you sprain your ankle? Of course you are. It was I who took the brunt of the blow. My blood pressure has already spiked a couple times since I met you today. So you're insistent on wearing the heels? Well, you don't have to. It's not too late to change your mind now. Careful. Take a step back and sit down. I knew this was going to happen, so I brought these shoes along just in case you started to regret your decision. It depends on the occasion. I have enough stuff to worry about already, so it's not like I do this for everyone. Nah, lots of attendees take a pair of comfortable shoes along and change into them as soon as the event ends. You're just changing into them a bit earlier than usual. Really? And how do you plan on bending over in that tight evening gown? Quit protesting. I don't want to redo your sash. Try standing up. Are you going out like that? When you fell, your makeup partly rubbed off on my clothes. Why are you getting flustered? Did you forget I was here? I just had a flash of inspiration. I can help you with the makeup. Well, I never actually did makeup, but I've painted stuff. I'm a natural artist, I know. Please, don't praise me yet. Compliments will only distract me, and I'll lose my inspiration. Come sit here and lift your chin a little. Relax your face. Keep it expressionless. If your facial muscles tense up, you'll get all these funny shadows on your face. Yes, you're completely relaxed. I'm the one being tense. Look, my hands are shaking so much. Sound better? Almost done. Don't talk yet. To look at you. Don't move your head. Look at me. A finger is the best brush for blurring colors into one another. This is how I paint all my paintings, to create diffused, natural gradients of color. What? Do you have a problem with that? You know, my canvases are usually quiet. An uncooperative canvas like you with 1,000 rules about what I can and cannot draw, this is going to be a real challenge for me. Done. You may have a look. Come on, admit it. I understand. Truth doesn't need to be said out loud. It's time. The performance is about to start. From now on, you'll really need to hold on to me. Well, then hold on to me so you won't lose me, since I'll be your companion for the night. It's so early. I left instructions to leave the delivery downstairs and not to send it up. Huh? It's you? What about it? It took on a human form and paid you a visit? Huh? So you're saying the Marine Life Research Division cannot detect its movements, and it might be seriously injured? That's not unlikely, but survival of the fittest is the rule of the sea. If it's injured and isn't able to return to its pod, there's a high chance something bad has happened to it. Don't get too upset. This day will come for all living creatures. I mean, you will meet it again if fate wills it. It's a whale, not a dog or a cat. What, are you suggesting broadcasting an underwater missing whale announcement? Or roping in the crabs to give out missing whale flyers? Fine, there's a way, but disclaimers first. I can't guarantee you it would work. Besides, even if we do find it, you're only allowed to watch it from afar. Come with me then. This place should work. Let me put it out there that searching for a whale in the sea is no different from searching for a needle in a haystack. Don't get your hopes up. So, who's diving first? You or me? Hey, stop yanking me like that! Take off those large goggles, open your eyes and look at me. Try to breathe slowly. It's no different from being on land, is it? I love how unworldly and guileless you are. Follow me closely, and don't leave my side if you don't want any mishaps to happen at sea. You're so interested in us marine creatures. Are you obsessed? If you don't know their names, don't make things up. Yeah, the fish here are delicious. It's the skeleton of an adult Brutus whale. It's been dead for a long time. Not the one we're looking for. This is one of the Lemurian ruins. Yes, you could very well be stepping on the bones of an ancient Lemurian right now. This used to be the Grand Hall, where Lemurians would pray and worship. It seems you don't think too highly of my intelligence. I just remembered something hidden here that may help you in finding the baby blue whale. Take a guess. It's not that valuable. This is just a whale whistle. Blowing on it will call nearby whales over. I've never tried it myself, though. Do you want to try it? Oh well, I guess the adults lied to me after all. You're overthinking. I was the one who buried it here. I loved exploring the nooks and crannies of the ocean when I was a kid. The adults couldn't keep me from sneaking out, and they were worried for my safety, so they gave me that whale whistle. One blow of this whistle, and the nearby whales would be summoned over to escort me home. Or so they said. Whenever I tried to sneak outside again after receiving the whistle, I was either caught on the spot or scared off by the sharks. I never had a chance to try it out. And then many more years passed. Eventually, I decided to bury it here. You're the first human they've ever seen. They don't know what it means to be afraid. For us Lemurians, death is more of a blessing than a curse. All creatures born in the ocean inevitably return to it in the end, becoming one with its eternal blue. Our lives are immortalized in this way. Despite the baby blue whale's demise, it is still here in the ocean with us, and it has become one with the water. Perhaps one day when I die, I'll become one with the water too. Shh, do you hear that? What's that sound? Give me your hand. To find out where it's coming from, of course. Feeling better now. The baby whale is staying with its family. It probably strayed offshore on its way here and accidentally beached itself. Northwards, to the confluence of warm and cold currents, to look for food. That's where they belong. There is no guarantee they will come back anytime soon. Why are you crying? Worried you'll never see it again? The sea breeze bites hard. Your eyes will hurt if you keep crying like this. Fine, fine. You can cry all you want. As you shed your tears into the ocean, they became one with the water. The whale will know when you miss it, no matter where it goes. Weren't you asking what the ocean's most precious treasure is? Smile for me, and you will know the answer.
Here is your dessert. Bon appetit.
Why do you get an extra scoop of ice cream when we paid the same price? You're really running around Lincoln City every day, doing heroic deeds. And have you experienced something similar before? And if the bad guys happen to be more experienced than you are, I'll bet all you can do is scare away low-level wanderers. If you're done with your ice cream, let's go. It's late. I'll walk you home. Didn't you just say I don't care about people around me? I'll care about the people around me from now on, starting with you. Come to think of it, the bad guys are looking for an easy target, and you tick all the boxes. A young woman living alone who often goes out at night with an irregular work schedule. Having an extra pair of eyes will help you identify suspicious activities. Let's follow the route you take every day back home. Who knows? We might find something.
Fried buns, don't miss out. 10 per box. Get 50% off the second box.
Try the juiciest apples in Lincoln. We have everything from strawberries to mangoes to kiwi fruit.
This road is dangerous indeed. I'm surprised you managed to get home safely. It can't be easy. It's pretty good. Then hold your own bags. All right, go in already. We didn't notice anything along the way today, but you can't let your guard down. I'll come have a look again tomorrow. You might not be able to finish this, so I'll help you with this bag of sweet chestnuts.
Please come again.
You visited 3 dessert shops, 2 fruit stands, and 1 convenience store on average per day for the past 3 days. Your route is so complicated. If I were stalking you, I'd have given up long ago. Shh! Look over there. Is someone watching us?
You! Stop right there! My savior! Finally, I found you!
Huh?
It was you who saved me from a wanderer nearby.
You hunters are an elusive bunch, so he's been waiting nearby for you to show up to thank you in person. All hunters wear similar-looking uniforms, so he wasn't sure who is who. That's why he's been watching you. Huh, I see. beautiful, kind soul. Who could this be referring to? No need. I've been getting too much food these past few days. Go on in. I'll wait till you go up.
I'm fine. Thank you.
Tell me, who is that guy you've been hanging out with lately? You've been dropping hints at me so often. Why would you date another man? You've been playing hard to get for so long, but I'll forgive you. I know, you want to be my girl. Ow! Who? Damn! Who is it? Come out, face it. Ugh.
Who said you could touch her? I know you must be so eager to thank me, but let's save that for later. A taser? Great. I'll give him something to taser.
Who are you?
I've been staying with her these past few days, and we've been sharing everything. Isn't it obvious what our relationship is?
You're lying. She loves me. Stop meddling in our business.
Oh? And how are you going to prove that?
She gives me suggestive looks every time she buys stuff at my store.
Maybe she just has twitchy eyelids.
She smiled at me.
She smiles at me on a daily basis, and she throws in her teeth when she smiles. Imagine living in such nonsensical fantasies with your head so far up your butt. You don't need to act tough. No one said you couldn't. Can you still walk? Do you need my help? Oh, well, I'll lend you my strength for a while longer, being the kind person that I am. Beggars can't be choosers. I'd rather carry you because I don't like giving piggyback rides. I'd look like a sea turtle.
Look, Mom. What are they doing?
Shh. Don't interrupt their date.
Turns out his evol is inconspicuousness. No wonder we never noticed anything. It was raining, and I didn't have an umbrella, so I came back to borrow one. I happened to have forgotten my wallet when I left my house today. And you? Why did you rush out of your home in the middle of the night when it's raining outside? Let's go then. We have a stormy night ahead of us. It's the ideal time for a stroll. Who is it? Don't worry about cleaning up the room. I don't need my laundry done either. I should have said I didn't need anything for the next few... When you said you'd be here for a mission, you weren't talking about wanderers, huh? Aren't I dressed properly? Fancy breakfast you got there. Is it for me? Yeah, so it's gonna be my first meal in 2 days. You'll share it, right? If stealing inspiration counts, then there really was a thief. Even the finest of wines needs time to age. Don't worry, things are going pretty well. I'm 1% away from being done, but I need a watershed moment. Depends on my luck. Like a delicious croissant could be the 1% I need. Why does it taste funny? Okay, that's definitely not it. The croissant has no soul. Wrong. It represents temptation, original sin, and wisdom. It shouldn't be eaten for now. Obviously, it represents youth, freshness, and admiration. It should be tasty. Sometimes it takes a little chemistry for inspiration to be born. Ah. My soul was astonished at least. Ugh, it's too sour. Water. Sorry, the soul you're calling has transcended this mortal coil. Am I a fool? As expected, the freebie was too good to be true. How exciting. It's full of surprises. Since I've paid the price with my body, my soul should naturally be cleansed with a sense of beauty. But your gaze is already piercing me. I still remember someone taking advantage of me, twice, and not taking responsibility for it. A loud voice often suggests guilt, you know. Deflecting won't make it less true. Who's being unreasonable again? Hey, that tickles. Where did you learn to draw like that? I haven't used any risque drawing techniques, though. Or have I? My hand is getting tired. Can I take a break? It's really hot in this room. Can we turn on the AC? Fine. I'll deal with it. You're right. These aren't normal grapes. In Greek mythology, grapes were considered a divine gift from Zeus. They represent joy, wine, and abundance. It aligns with my current mood. Ma petite artiste, you're blushing. Probably because it's really hot in this room. Being your model is so hard. I think I overestimated myself. Done? Let me see. I'm gonna guess that I'm in the center of this drawing. So, what's the thing resembling me? I'll say it's a combo of linearism and cubism. As the founder of this art movement, you can do the honors of naming it. Your potential is wasted as my bodyguard. You should switch careers. I think you'd be a natural at sales. You'll drive people crazy with your compliments. Nah, let's push the final product aside for now. Alright, your drawing technique and final product are innovative. Definitely worth studying and exploring. Maybe the missing 1% I've been looking for is right here.